How everybody doing? We here. Mike Mars. Facts over feeling with Mike Mars. Hey, if you watching over on TikTok, go ahead, like, subscribe. Um, if you watching over on YouTube, like, subscribe. You know, just go ahead and get at us. But we gonna start today. This is our this is our weekly show, but we going live today. Cause Spurs Knicks after that debacle. What was that, Wednesday? We
Yeah,
got it. We had to do a pregame show. So, but yeah, let's get into it. So, basically, last what was it? This week we started this Facts Over Feelings show, right? And we we basically we made some posts, some snippets, So, what we want to call this little segment is our appreciation. Our appreciation for people who comment on our posts, whether it's negative, positive, or whatever, who side with us, you're against us. Hey, we thank you just for even acknowledging us. So I'm gonna read some of them tweets. My bad. Some of them comments, because it's not all from Twitter or X. I'm gonna read up some of them comments, and some of them kind of funny. So the post we talking about, basically, it was myself and Mike was pointing out how LeBron isn't the GOAT, you know, and I stated something like LeBron has to play with players that's, you know, way better than Scotty Pippen. Like I think I said the word like big names, bigger names than Scotty Pippen. Like LeBron has to play with D Wade. He got to play with who else? Chris Bosh. He got to play with Anthony Davis. He got to play with Kyrie Irving, Dwight Howard, guys like that. So within that post, people had their opinion, and you know, one guy goes, Kyrie Irving is the reason he won in Cleveland, signing with us. And then another guy goes, Paul Gasol and Scottie Pippen are Hall of Famers and multiple times All Stars. Y'all say anything. Now, you got anything to say to that? Or you want me to keep going first?
you keep going. This junk funny, man.
All right, somebody else that's on our side. Facts. LeBron has always needed at least two other All Stars on a team to win a ring. And then somebody else said, "What the f? Jordan had more than just Pippen." All right. Somebody said, bro just put Middleton in the same category as Scottie Pippen. I mean, I can't
He
tell if
must be
that's
talking about you.
I know, but like, is that good or bad to put him in the same category? Like, do you think Scottie Pippen and Chris Middleton on the same level?
I mean, they both number twos to the main guys on the team. I mean, it ain't like it was
but
that far off.
but do you think Chris Middleton is better
No,
than Scottie
no,
Pippen? Okay,
no,
all right.
sir.
I'm just
No,
I'm
sir.
just making sure I ain't say nothing crazy. That's all. Hey, welcome to the chat. If you on TikTok over there, um, hey, help us get to that 105 followers, and then hop on over on YouTube and subscribe. Yeah. So, all right, we gonna keep going. It's, some people saying facts and the overrated is not top five. Then somebody said acting like Scotty wasn't an MVP candidate without Jordan is crazy. Stop discrediting him to make MJ look good. Did Scottie Pippen win the MVP, or was he just a candidate?
He was a candidate the year when Mike stepped away for a little bit to go play baseball. You
Oh
remember
yeah,
that the Bulls did. The Bulls got to the finals. They
yeah,
did.
but did he win it?
No.
Okay, so that don't mean nothing. All right, moving on. Moving on. Uh, this guy said, y'all talking about Middleton, who was an all-star that year, and what the hell? And also had Drew Holiday, who was balling, and Brooke Lopez. They had a good team, so to say Giannis won with only Chris Middleton is crazy. Giannis got injured, and the team carried without him. He didn't come back into the finals, so get y'all facts straight. Is any of that true?
I mean, I want to say that he got hurt. Didn't he get hurt in the? Say he got hurt in the first round. Was it the second round? But he
Uh,
didn't. I don't think he missed any play. He didn't miss any finals games.
that's what I'm saying. I don't recall him missing significant time like that. I, I don't know, man. Uh,
I believe he was supposed to be done, but he did end up playing.
and
Listen, I'm
Brooke
not.
and Brooke
Go ahead.
Lopez.
Hey, Brooke Lopez was nice though, man. That season though, he was hitting threes. Yeah, I mean, he was solid. They did listen. That team was pretty good, bro. I'm not going to sit up here and hold the Bucks like that. Ain't nobody saying that. The Bucks was pretty good. This discussion not even about Giannis though. Like we talking about Ramon. This is about Ramon.
Yeah. No, you're right. All right, let's keep going. You know the one I'm looking for. Somebody said, "Yeah, discrediting Pippen for Jordan. Not everyone should deserve a podcast." Then somebody else on our side. Not one lie was told.
Who's discrediting Pippen? Who discredited Pippen?
I guess just because we said that I don't know. I
Because
guess I guess
is it be, is it because we said he's a number two, which the hell he is?
yeah,
He's a number two, bro.
yeah.
But we not. I'm not about to sit up and act stupid. I understand that once Pippen came to Chicago, like Jordan did help pull him along. Like he was. Everybody needs somebody, bro. We're not saying that Jordan could have done it alone. He did need Pippen. What we're saying is Mike still got more with less. That's a
Mm,
fact. That's it.
yeah, no, you're right. So, all right, let's keep going. Somebody said he did it with worse players. I guess they're talking about LeBron. Uh, who let these dudes on the podcast delete this?
Damn.
Posting your
Damn.
ignorant of the NBA like it's a flex. Dang.
Wait, what?
Somebody said basically they're saying we ignorant of the NBA and
How?
like we don't know nothing. I don't know. I don't know.
I've never seen the love of one person go like it's not that serious, bro. It's not that serious. We never said the man couldn't play. Never said the man had no business being on the court. I just not calling him the GOAT. That's it.
Yeah. And then last but not least, obviously somebody somebody said it looked like you just got out of work,
Now that was funny.
which is
Now
true.
that was funny. I literally just got clocked out, washed my hands. I'm like, let me go do the show right quick. Me and the whip. Let's go. But see, that's called hustle. See, that's called the hustle. That's called the love of the game. It's just love of the
Yeah.
game, bro.
No, you right. Hey, hey, help us get those follows up, man. Hey, we just We're just two young guys trying to make
We kind of old, bro. Yeah.
it. Nah. Hey, so that kind of gonna help me segue into this next topic though. So it's it's a it's a lot of lies going around. You know, you got the Nick Wrights, and I even heard Chris Broussard come up here saying like, "Hey, if it wasn't for people act like the Lakers owe LeBron something. They like if it wasn't for LeBron, the Lakers would be irrelevant. Um, they act like LeBron went there and brought them like two, three, four, five championships. He went there and got them a a bubblegum championship. So check this out. I looked up some stuff. All right. So before LeBron got there, right? Hold on. Oh, what the hell? All right. So before the year before LeBron got there, the Lakers was 35-47.
Hmm.
Guess what their record was the year he got there?
You
Take a wild guess.
talking about the first year in 2018, that 28, because that's when he got there in
Yeah,
2018.
2018, 2019. Yep.
So the year he actually played, I won they 36 or 46.
They was you close. They was 37-45. That's two games better than
Right,
the year before he
right,
got there. Now, granted, people
right.
go be like, "Oh my, yeah, he was injured. He was injured, right?" So before he was injured, they was 20-14. Then he came back. No, when he was out, they was 9-18. Okay, but you couldn't push your team to make it to the playoffs because they only won like a 9-18. They only won 8 games when he came back.
Yeah,
And remember, he was like, "Oh, I'm on playoff mode." So take that year, right? Take that year. Year two, they get Anthony Davis. That's the bubble year, right?
yeah, yeah,
So they was 52-19. Everybody know they ended up winning the championship that year. But every year after that, I don't think Anthony Davis played a full season. Actually, I don't think LeBron played a full season. So let me ask you: is it fair to say had the year been a full year, that Anthony Davis and LeBron James wouldn't have made it? Probably for sure, Anthony Davis probably wouldn't have made it through the entire year. Is it fair to say that?
that. I mean, we know he didn't make it to the entire year. What you talking about, Smith?
No, I'm saying like if Anthony Davis, if it was in a break because of COVID, because remember it was like a 4 month
Right.
break because of COVID. Every year Anthony Davis has played after that. He's been out a significant amount of time. So, but with that year with the break, he was healthy. LeBron was healthy because him nor LeBron has not played healthy seasons, like fully healthy seasons. So, with that said, let's say it wasn't no COVID break. Do you think Anthony Davis would have stayed healthy? Because I didn't even think he got injured that year. He was injured that year.
Yeah, I mean, AD. That's a different story for another day, man. That some people just don't need to be playing basketball. Like, and and the dude is talented as hell. Like, but he been breaking down so bad, like recently, like year after year. It's almost to the point, like, man, it's cool. Like, you ain't got nothing to prove. Like, the championship is still a championship.
Hmm.
So I don't know, man. AD, I got a little love for him because I feel like he got hustled. Because he using the same agent as LeBron, right? Rich Paul, his agent, ain't it?
Hmm.
He
Yeah,
got
you're right.
traded in the he got traded in the middle of the night. That's supposed to be your boy, and he acting like he didn't know it was coming. So
Yeah,
you
I
know,
don't buy that. I don't buy that.
even even Russell Westbrook, how they did him, that was bald. Russie won't even look, won't even shake LeBron's hand. He's straight, like I'm smooth. Like y'all trying to put all this on me. I just got here,
Yeah, he like
so
I'm straight on you, man.
yeah, I it's sad because to me, like even like with a guy like Kevin Love, man, coming over from Minnesota, man, we got to Cleveland. This guy's he was like one of the top three rebounders in the league. He averaged 20 and 10 like in his sleep. The moment he goes and plays with LeBron James, his game just evaporates. He's just he just I'm just a spot up 3-point shooter. The guy used to be playing the post. He was nice. I don't know. People always talk about LeBron make his teammates better. I don't know. I don't even know if that's truly all the way a fact right there. So
Yeah, you're right. Hey, that's something for another conversation.
yeah,
Like, because I got proof LeBron actually make his teammates worse. But well, so- hey, so moving on to the next year, right? They missed they missed the playoffs again. So but actually, let me back up. So all this LeBron is the reason that they championships. Everybody want to be like, well, he brought AD there. They did not win a championship without AD. Am I right or wrong?
that's right.
So LeBron, if you want to give somebody credit, give AD credit. Everything changed when he got there, not when LeBron got there. I
Yeah,
mean, so
yeah.
but let's move on to year three. Year three, they was
Wait,
42 and
didn't they? My
go ahead.
bad. I ain't mean to cut you off. Ain't this because I just want to remember if I'm right. They didn't they get swept by the Suns in the first
Yeah,
round?
you talking about year three?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got swept. Yeah, I was about to get to that. So they went
Oh,
42 and 30. They was a seventh seed. Um, they lost in the They lost in the first round. I think that's when him and LeBron. This goes back to my point about the bubble year. I don't think either one of them would have lasted, especially AD would have lasted an entire season had the bubble not happened. I I just can't see it because they both missed a bunch of time this year. And they lost in the first round to the Suns, like you said. The year after that, this is when they got this is the year they got Russell Westbrook. LeBron went to the Lakers for them to get Russell Westbrook. Their record was worse than the first year LeBron got there. It was 33 and 49. And they said that's one of the most disappointing seasons in Lakers franchise history. So, and then you go to year five. Now, they was 43 and 39 and reached the Western Conference Finals. Um, and then they lost to the Nuggets. And then they fired Darvin Ham. Ain't this the year they fired Darvin? Or was it the next year?
no,
Uh,
when they lost to the Nuggets, he got fired in the offseason, didn't
yeah, I think it was this. No, it might have been. It might have been the next year because um, JJ Redick didn't come. I mean, JJ Redick they played the Timberwolves the first round. JJ Redick's first year. So Darvin Ham get you to the Western Conference Final with a weak ass record. Um, then the next year they was 47 and 35. They lost in the first round again. Then the year after that, they was 50 and 32, which was last year. Lost in the first round again. And then everybody already know how this year went. They just got swept by the Thunder. So my question to you, and I know you're not a big Laker fan, let's take that 8 year span that I just went over and put that as the Pistons. Uh, Are you happy with LeBron being over?
he? I'm ready for it to just be over with. I know it's plenty of Lakers fans that just ready to just, bro. Go home.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here.
Yep.
And it's again, we're not saying you can't play anymore. You still got juice. You know, for you to be this age, I commend you. I respect you, bro. For real. I'm being dead serious. For you to still be able to average at least 20 and play all those minutes and, still be relevant. Your name is still relevant. And it ain't like, you looking like Karl Malone when he went to Lakers in '04. You knew he was washed.
Yep.
LeBron, you still got juice, man. But either, you take a significant pay cut to stay with the Lakers, or I would suggest you go somewhere where you can actually end your career with a chip. Because I know that's what you're trying to do. I'm hearing this crazy stuff about the Warriors. Please don't do that.
But Rich Paul said he claimed that's not true. You heard you seen what I read you earlier. He talking about
Yeah,
some LeBron ain't. You basically said LeBron ain't doing nothing unless I say so. Like he his dad.
that's a little wild. He a little amped up. I would tell him to be quiet. But shoot.
Yeah,
No,
man. Hey,
LeBron, man, he my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but the only way I can respect him hanging around this league as long as he been, you got to end with some titles, bro, or a title. Because right at this point, this look like sad. It just looks sad. That record for the last 8 years, you just that's a joke. I'm sorry, that little one chip, that's a joke.
nah, you're right. You're 100% right. Um, but shoot, man. Hey, look, we didn't beat up on LeBron enough. I mean, hey, y'all can say what we want. We keep it real, facts over feelings over here. But hey, hit that like, subscribe button, hit that follow button. Go ahead, uh, and we gonna keep it moving. So next up, man. Hey, you just sent me some wild stuff on
Damn, pause.
you know what I'm talking about. Shut up.
We talking about
So
sports, right?
yeah, we talking about sports.
Just play.
Hey, so basically,
Still
this.
stupid,
Hey, when you sent me this, like I couldn't believe what I couldn't believe my eyes what I was reading. So
man.
I hope this is fake, but this say former NBA star Matt Barnes looking to file a lawsuit after an AI IG model tricked him into sending her 61K. Man, you gotta take that one because I just did a lot of talking and I don't. And before you
Man,
start, we doing a segment on players complaining about not managing their money. This is probably one of the reasons why. But go ahead.
well, uh, I think if it's if it's true, if this is true, sometimes stuff that get posted don't be true.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's true, that's messed up, bro. That's really messed up because somebody had to hit the send button.
No, you're right.
You sent that through, and my thing is like, for what? Like, what's happening? I mean, you Matt Barnes, bro. Come on, we not doing stuff like that. You make Shannon Sharp look better than what you did. At least that was an actual person. Like, even though he had to get that girl, what he had to get that girl 50 million, 25 million. At least she was real. Damn, Matt. Damn,
Hey,
damn.
oh man. Um, look. So the only thing I'm gonna say about that, only, hey, you sending somebody $61,000 and you ain't seen them? That's that's just crazy. Like in its own right. Like you haven't laid eyes on this person. $61,000, man. I wouldn't get nobody 2 cents if I met them.
This
Let
this
alone.
is Smith. This is the game now. This is what people are doing. I don't know if you saw that Paul Pierce on his podcast, how he just went off for like 5 minutes,
About
like
what?
lost it. I don't know if they. I guess the little Castanet dude, the little Kevin Hart knockoff. I,
Uh huh. Kevin
I
Hart
from
knockoff.
what I
That's what you call him.
the Kevin Hart knockoff. He, I guess Paul Pierce. I could be wrong, but Paul Pierce. I don't know if this was his ex, but I guess the little Castanet dude like offered his ex or somebody he used to talk to like $15 million. I don't know, to go out or whatever. But Paul Pierce has just lost it. Like bro, it's a bunch of goofies out here, nerdos. Like they just do
15
anything.
million
He like,
dollars.
yeah, man. It's he like went on and just went on. He had to step up for me. He had to like step off the set for me and like he's sweating like, but he like basically basically what he's saying was how like these dudes is messing it up for like, the average Joe. Like they just throwing all these money at these women, bro. Like women that would never talk to them, like never get them the time of day. And they like he like it's sad. He like the game is just messed up out here. It's
Man.
I don't know. My first mind is like not I can't I don't even barely know you. What am I giving you all this money for? What are we doing?
I don't know, man. I
Even
just,
even if I got it, so no. Like that's a no. No.
I don't know. It's all crazy to me, man. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, hey, Matt Barnes. I know you ain't probably watching this, but if you ever come across it, I will 100% hope that's fake. In fact, I think it's fake. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping we gonna cross our fingers, dog.
yeah, I think it's fake for sure. Um, hey, but no, hey, we'll keep it moving, man. So Draymond Green, man, it ain't just Draymond. It's Carmelo Anthony too. So hold on, I'm gonna read y'all. I'm gonna read y'all what Draymond Green had to say. So basically, all right, Draymond Green he put the NBA on blast for $100 fines. So this is what he said. This is what Draymond Green said, not Lamar Smith. This is quotes what he said. It's on the video. This job ain't set up for us to be wealthy. The amount of money we get fined for the things that we do, that shit don't happen in corporate America. You get fined 50,000 because you say something somebody don't like. 50 grand, that's real money. 100 grand, oh, he only got fined 100 grand. The fines to me don't make sense. As hard as we work to accumulate wealth coming from situations that most people never make it out, then you get fined the way we get fined. It's actually not set up for us to be wealthy after we're done playing. The way we're taxed, the way we're fined, this job ain't never been set up for us to be wealthy after we're done playing. All right, that's just Draymond. I'm gonna go ahead and read Carmelo's. So Carmelo said, "That's that's 100. That 100 million. That's man. I don't know who wrote this. Um, that 100 million, but it's not really 100 million over 5 year span. You're talking half your check going to taxes. Then you gotta live the house, take care of your mom, your agency fee, all of this stuff happening. And that drastic change of lifestyle messes you up mentally. That's the gray area that gets a lot of athletes. Man, what's your take on this? I already know mine.
Dude, these Negroes just sound so ungrateful, dog. Like, what are you doing with your money, bro? Like, and I know all that's true. I know taxes and all that, and you want to help out your family. That's obvious. But you
Yeah.
trying to tell me you sign $150 million contract, you gonna see at least 40, right? Probably at
Yeah.
least 40.
You should.
I, cause like, why don't you hear about everybody else struggling like that? Like every it's you doing some stuff. You probably you overdoing it, man. You can't buy up maybe 4 or 5 properties around the world, man. You can't be giving out money to everybody that you know, or that you, or maybe they say, "Oh, it's my cousin and my cousin friend and my like." Everybody, yeah, you can help out every now and then. If somebody really is down and out or need a favor or two. But it's
Hmm.
something that y'all doing. And the thing with Draymond, man, with the fines, bro, we got you on video. You on live television in front of an audience acting a fool. You remember
Hmm.
he stepped on Sabonis' chest, man?
I
Do
remember
you
he
remember that?
knocked out his teammate.
Knocked out Jordan Poole. You tried to choke out Rudy Gobert. He backhanded, slapped the crap out of your Nokic, your whatever the dude from it he was fiending. You deserve to get fined, bro. And when you get suspended, you ain't gonna get paid.
Yeah. I mean, look, hey, so look, somebody broke this down. They said the current contract breakdown, this is for average NBA players. Four
Mm,
years, 100 million extension signed prior to the 2023-24 season. Well, I think this is Draymond's contract. $100 million extension signed prior to the 2023-24 season. Average salary is 25 million. I guess 25 million a year. 20 2026-27 with player option 27,678,571 dollars. So, and also Draymond Green has lost over 4.2 million in his career for financial penalties, which includes approximately 1 million in direct NBA fines and over 3.2 million in lost salary due to multiple suspensions. So whose fault is that you're getting fined?
I mean, yeah, that's yeah, you out there doing foolish things. Don't get mad at the league for saying, man, don't do that. This is what we gonna do when you do. See, the Carmelo aspect, that sounded some Allen Iverson stuff back in the day. Like, you trying to take care of too much stuff. You got too much going on.
Yep. Yeah,
Or
I
you
mean
see some,
it's you know what I wondered like you think they got like financial classes and stuff like that set up for NBA players like teaching them how to manage their money because
yeah, they do. I believe they set that out. Man, when did I know for a fact that they said they was. Well, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the NFL. Roger Goodell and them. That's what they do for the. I don't know NBA. Dang, I don't know. I know the NFL do though.
mm, yeah,
But
because I'm just sitting up here trying to figure out like I don't know man like I don't know how you get that much money even if it's cut in half 25 million a year what's half of that what 12 million. How much are you giving your moms? Because he mentioned he mentioned his mama. Yeah,
stupid.
I gotta take care of my. I gotta take care of my mom. You don't have to take care of your your whole family. And even if you did, I guarantee you, it don't take $1 million a year to take care of your family.
Uh,
Unless you're trying to have everybody in some big house, like just living lavishly, like you. Everybody can't live the same way you live.
right.
Like that don't even make sense. Like you live the
I
way you
would,
live because you earned it.
right. Or I would just to show my love and affection, like Mama, I appreciate you raising me. I made it. I'm gonna get you a nice a car, a nice house. You know, if you need something from time to time, you know I got you. But it's not like you said, like I have to do this on a regular basis. Like everybody's still grown. Everybody still gotta take care of themselves. But if I'm put an urge to help out, do something nice, obviously because you my mama, yeah. But yeah, if you told me I signed $100 million contract and I still got to take care of my agency fee or taxes, and I still walk away with 35 million after that, I'm not complaining. Don't nobody want to hear that.
Yeah, I'm just yeah, I don't get it, man. Like, uh, I don't know what these guys are buying. I mean, I heard Kawhi just living the regular. So was that Kawhi or maybe that was Kendrick Lamar? But I heard Kendrick Lamar he just living a regular house, like 3,000 square foot house or something, like an average person.
You remember that back in the day they said Rasheed Wallace was driving around this old ass what Bronco or Durango, whatever it was. I mean, man, it's all about your mindset. If you want to sit up here and buy jewelry and clothes all day, and I guess
Yeah,
you want to have all these car payments and mortgages everywhere. Yeah,
no, you're right.
you
I
can get
mean,
buck wild.
oh
So
man. All right, y'all. Shoot, we gonna keep this show on the road. Uh, James Harden got arrested. Why don't you go ahead and explain now?
man, I just kind of came, just like an ad in. I just kind of came across it like, dang, like you in Texas, man, for I guess unlawfully owning a weapon, carrying a weapon, or I forgot how they worded it, but man, you can't stay away from Texas to save your life, Mr. Harden. I guess you was really ready for the off season, huh? Now you
Man,
got tripped. I mean, he got traded to Cleveland, man, to try to get another extension, bro. But it's like this might mess it up, bro.
no, you're right. He think they still want him out there. That's what it is. Like I don't know, man. My whole thing is just like, God, man. Like these guys, what?
You
these,
say, God, man, it's just sad.
I mean, cause these guys, man, like y'all out here carrying these guns and stuff, man. S- this one I don't get. So you carry a gun and you have a bodyguard too. Like, shouldn't the bodyguard have the gun? And then you said it was unregistered.
How did they? I forgot how they
Hold
worded
on,
it in the
I got it.
article.
I got it. It says
Eh,
James Harden was arrested early Saturday morning and charged with the unlawful carrying of weapons, according to TMZ. The arrest happened in Texas, and according to authorities, he was caught with a handgun in his vehicle. It was allegedly in plain sight and not being and not and not being carried in a holster. His charge is a
yeah,
misdemeanor. Hart was released on bond, and he has a court date scheduled for June 22nd. So from what it sounds like, it's registered, but it wasn't in the holster. He just probably had it sitting on the seat or something. Which is that's still like I don't know, man. Put it in a damn holster, man.
I don't. I would have been rolling around with somebody, a driver or something. Like, I mean, yeah, this bro, you ain't about to catch me. Like, nah, yeah, not just like, not to say you want to put your man's in trouble or get somebody else and take a charge for you, but that has been done, bro. That
Yeah,
has been done.
no, you're right. Hey, go ahead, hit the follow button. Leave a comment in the chat. And like I said, once again, we appreciate everybody. But go ahead, leave a comment in the chat, hit the follow button. Keep chiming in, keep coming in. Listen to the show. We got a lot more for y'all. Um, moving on from James. Talk about talk about this damn Isaiah Thomas, man. We got two things on him. First, he definitely got an issue with Jordan because this guy talking about some Jordan's flu game wasn't real. He didn't have a flu. Well, duh, Isaiah. Jordan himself in his own documentary said it was food poisoning. So I don't understand. I don't understand the point.
Thi-
The
This is
point.
this is. Go ahead.
Now go ahead. You got it.
I just I just it just made me sad, man. That he's a legendary Piston. He's probably the greatest Pistons player in our franchise history. And this is just pure. It's just player hating, bro. I'm tired of him player hating on Jordan. I'm sick of this crap. Would you stop, Zeke? Just stop, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care how much you don't like this man for not having you on the dream team. I understand all that, but this is old. Three, four
Yep.
decades, man. Let's cut it out, man. All right. Jordan ain't going around with your name in his mouth. Why everything this dude do, everything he said, you right there, just waiting to nope, nope, nope. It's just enough of this, man. Zeke, you was a very cold player. You was cold. You beat the Pistons whooped on Jordan early in his career. Yes, you did. But I want you to know something, man. You are not better than him. You're not better than him. I know you think because you got him early. I know you're not better than Jordan, bro. Because once he figured it out, he took over.
Hmm.
I just need you to like sit back and understand we had some battles with the Bulls. Yes, we did get them. Y'all did. But he's widely regarded as the freaking GOAT.
Yep.
You can't take that from him, man. You can't.
No, you're right. He also said some other stuff. I mean, not to keep piling on LeBron, but he also said basically if you don't got LeBron in your top five, then you jealous or is something wrong with you or whatever. Like I just don't understand. Like why do you have to have him in your top five? Like I
Oh,
don't
that's
get
what
it.
it was. My bad. He said if you don't, you full of shit.
Yeah. Like what? Why?
Man.
Like first of all, it's all opinionated, right? I'm
Right.
just
That's what I
saying,
thought.
like, so I can reverse it and say if you do got him in your top five, you crazy. I for sure don't got him in my top three. Like you already know, for me, it's Jordan, Kareem, Kobe.
That's a fair three. That's a fair three. That's a nice three man. That's a nice 3-man weave. Yes, it is.
Yep. So look, I we ain't about to keep going down this rabbit hole, man. But yeah, I can't. I just don't understand why this guy just has to be at the top for everybody. Everybody don't like the same thing. I mean, just deal with it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Isaiah, it would look better on you, man, if we all know the history and we all know you really don't care for Jordan. I would look at you more respectfully if you just like stop bringing it up. Stop talking about him, man. Let him say whatever he want to. You ain't got nothing. You don't have to speak on it. You don't have to speak on it. We know what it is.
Yeah. And in other news, since we on LeBron, Shaq had the nerve to sit up here and say, uh, he would draft LeBron over Kobe Bryant. He says, I'd probably go with LeBron because Bron, and I know this is a Kobe Bryant comparison, but Bron had it when he came in. It took Kobe 2 or 3 years to get it, but Bron had it when he came in. So I'd probably go with Bron. And he played with Kobe.
Wait, are we sure that that's true? We sure?
Yeah, it's
I'm
on the New York Post.
man, Shaq. God, man, that's
Yeah, it's in the New York Post. I'm looking at it right now.
so. So let me get this straight. So once again, we talking about a guy came in calling himself the chosen one, the king, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 18 years old, man. They had cameras in his high school games. They had him on Sports Center. All that's true,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a difference, man. Because to me, Kobe, like you actually saw game, like real game there, like real game.
Yep.
LeBron, it took a while for you to kind of get there to join the club, as far as a consistent jumper, a nice turnaround jump shot. To me, Kobe was a better defender than LeBron. And like you said, Shaq played with this man. That's
Yep.
actually that's crazy. That's actually a little crazy that Shaq, man, jeez.
I mean, yeah. Look, we gonna have to do a whole
Ooh.
segment on Kobe versus LeBron, but yeah,
Before
that's a whole.
my bad.
Uh huh.
Let me just say this too. I don't know if we about to wrap this up or whatever, but it would have been nice to have seen it back in '09. But
Still
remember that
what?
LeBron lost to the Magic and Dwight Howard in
Oh yeah, yeah.
2009. We were supposed to see Kobe and LeBron, but LeBron couldn't even get there. And Shaq,
Yeah,
you actually said that? That's ill, Shaq. That's ill, bro. Mm-mm.
yeah. Uh, Shaq also said that he don't think Wemby is gonna be the new. Speaking of Wemby, because now we get into the finals,
Oh yeah.
but he also said he don't think Wemby is the new face of the NBA. He said you have to take it. He
What?
said he said you have to take it. If he wins a championship, yes. If Jalen Brunson wins a championship, it'll be Brunson. Face of the league ain't something you pass. Ain't something you pass on. You gotta take it. How would it be Brunson?
Well,
Like, like just because he went in the finals?
they Smith, they do this every year, man. Last year it was SGA. They gave him another league MVP. Now he won 2 straight years. Before it was supposed to be Jokic. Every time you get that chip, and then what happened before that? Steph always been a man, but he won it. It's whoever win the chip that year is your league now. So it's gonna be somebody else again.
But then
But for
who's
right
nobody's
now,
league?
I mean this is the parity that they wanted across the sport. There's no more really dominant teams anymore outside of the Warriors, man. Like I don't know if we ever gonna see that again.
Oh, you talking about like the Warriors of the past? I want to say like, what the hell are you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
But I just don't understand. Like, well, it's got to be the two guys that's in the finals right now. No, it don't. I mean, right now, the face of the league is still LeBron James to me because I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. I can see. I'm gonna tell
What?
you why. I'm gonna tell you
Wow.
why. Can I explain myself? God
Go ahead. Go ahead.
damn.
That's wow.
He's the face of the league as of right. To me, he's the face of the league until he's retired because all the little antics he pull, everything he does, he still take up all the airtime on ESPN shit, our show, everybody's show. He's who everybody talk about. I mean, his jersey's probably not number one. Is he getting voted into the All Star games anymore? But no, like this league, does everything around LeBron James. No matter where he go, how bad the team is, his team is gonna be on TV. We Pistons won 60 games this year. You think we gonna be on TV a lot next year? You already know the
We,
answer.
I mean, the past couple years we had more national games than we've ever had since the '04 title group. I mean, if you good, they put you on there. But do they talk about us as much? No. It's
Yeah,
always
but
going to be the Lakers,
that's.
Celtics, Knicks. Lakers, Celtics, Knicks. That's it.
But I'm saying individual person is nobody talked about that's in the NBA more than LeBron James. And then after LeBron, shoot, I can even go as far as say Michael Jordan's still the face of the league because I don't think it's nobody talked about more than Jordan that's in the NBA. So,
It's hard to it's hard to not talk about the GOAT, man.
but that's what I'm saying. Like when Kobe was in, which this is another thing. Man, we got a lot of great future topics coming up. But when Kobe was in, to me, from like 2003, 2004 till like 2010, 2011, I feel like he was the best. They was talking about him all the time. Um, but yeah, ever since like Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, ain't nobody really been able to capture that same magic. Like, yeah, this is the guy we gonna talk about. Everybody just know this the guy right here. Like, these guys are trying to force this face of the league thing on us. Like instead of let it happen organically like it did before. Like I don't know if that makes sense to you. Cause like you said, every year it's somebody different. Last year was Shea. This year, oh, it's Wimpy. Now Shaq's saying, well, apparently whoever in the finals, they the face of the league. I don't know. But they talking about Jalen Brunson not even guaranteed to win the finals MVP.
I agree with that. I think it should be OG.
So how you the face of the league and you not about to win the finals MVP?
That's just like when in 2015, didn't they give it to Andre Iguodala? You know he ain't the damn face of the league. But once he came in and they put him on LeBron, he changed the series, man.
Yeah, I mean he ain't the face of the league, definitely not. But people held that shit against Steph. You know they
Yeah,
did. Everybody like, cause what they won. Cause after him, what it was KD that
yeah.
took those from him, and then until Steph
Well,
finally got that last one. Shit, I still can't believe he
yeah,
beat me in that bet. But the Steph got that last one.
he
Shoot,
took the Celtics. Hmm.
man, you remember you was at my crib.
Yeah,
Your ass wouldn't even let me go to bed till I paid you.
he was only 100, right? Or was it 50?
Yeah, whatever.
I don't remember.
Anyways, uh, yeah, man, face of the league. But hey, like, share, subscribe, follow, do whatever. Yeah, just support the channel, man. That's all we ask. Support the channel. Support the TikTok. Uh, let's move on, man. So obviously tonight, it's gonna be a battle. Some people think it's over tonight. Some people think San Antonio. Uh, I think San Antonio should win because you haven't won a damn game at home all series. So your fans deserve something for the finals instead of a bunch of losses. They also deserve something for the way y'all collapsed. Um, but man, like I still can't believe that collapse. Like Michael Wilbon and Magic Johnson both said that that's the well everybody across the board said they played the dumbest way. that you could ever play in that game. Like they straight getting clown. Uh, De'Aaron Fox said he not list paying attention to any social media stuff. I mean, good on him. Good on him because man, like that's just crazy. Like what happened. I mean, but what you think go down tonight?
For the sake of the basketball, I hope they win so that the season isn't over. But I have no idea what's gonna happen. It, Spurs have a lead every game,
Hmm.
but they could easily be up 3-1 themselves. They could easily have swept the series. And after you blow a 29-point lead, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect, man. Uh, I hope that they win tonight and not go out like that on their own court, especially in those 5 games. Because I just don't think the Knicks of them are better than them. I just don't. I don't.
Yeah,
And I don't know if Mitch Johnson has the guts to just maybe say, Fox, you sit down a little bit longer, and I'm gonna go with Dylan Harper. Sometimes you got to be willing to do that. I mean, it's no tomorrow at this point. Anything goes. You trying to extend the season, or you care about people's feelings? Because you lose again, it's a wrap. So I just want to see if what kind of changes can you make, or are you gonna save a timeout to the end of the fourth quarter again? Like, dude, if you see the Knicks are making a run, call a timeout. Somebody do something. They
yeah,
just they just look like the Knicks, like they know what they're doing, like they have a plan. Like Spurs just
yeah,
out there just hooping. They just hooping. Like,
yeah. They plan is to lose into the fourth quarter. That's what, I mean. They've been doing that for like what 4 5 games now. But
yeah.
man, if the Aaron Fox, I don't know, man. He'd be banned from the building if I was the coach. But
I,
also, if I was the GM, the coach would be banned from the building. So I don't even know what to say.
I listen. If they lose tonight, bro, yeah, Fox, you definitely get traded in off season. And yeah, Miss Johnson, we got to have a conversation, bro.
Did he just get there?
Yeah, but it's dude, like this is like
Who
rookie stuff.
who gonna take him?
Take him what?
Who gonna take him? Like in a trade?
Fox? Somebody. I mean, it ain't like he can't hoop. It's just this series it has been bad. It has been like a roller coaster. I mean, I think game one he shot like 23%. Game two, it's just every game
Yeah.
has been different for him, man. I ain't go. It is bad. They was just even showing clips of Mike Brown talking about when he was in Sacramento and they played the Pistons, and he told
Mm.
everybody, that hey man, the only thing that can beat us is a three. Stay on their high side, don't give them no three, let them take a two. And he mentioned Fox, like, yeah, he just I don't know why he would close out, bro. They showed the replay. He literally is like looked like he about to tackle Ivy, bro. But she was supposed to be hugged up on him to not even have a look at a three. So it's just like, and we just saw it again this series. So I don't know if it's mental lapses or he just not paying attention or he not listening. But yeah, dude, you doing some like little middle school type stuff.
Man, he needs to go talk to his therapist.
Damn.
Lord.
Why would you say that? You don't know if that man got no therapist, dog.
I'm just saying, if it's me, I'm just thinking about me. If it's me, right? I mean, I'll be going through some mental stuff right now, like, because I'll be thinking,
Yeah,
like, damn, like, how did I mess up like 10 times in the span of 3 minutes?
yeah.
Like he even like I showed you, he even came over to double Brunson, which left OG open to get the shot.
to get that tip in. Yeah,
So I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm gonna say this. What's what's even worse as the Spurs, the last play of the game to still try to win it. It was 1.2 left. Why the hell you drawing up a play for De'Aaron Fox and not Wemby? Like that's what was so crazy to me. I don't know if he was trying to call himself trying to draw a foul or what, but I would have had Wemby where I would have just threw the ball as high as I could, go catch it, turn and shoot. I don't know what they was doing. I don't know, man.
Hey, I'm about to pull a Bill Walton right fast. They need to
What?
give it to they need to give it to Wimpy, and he need to pound the middle all night. Just
Yeah, hey, that boy Bill, rest in peace. He used to say some outlandish things. I mean, absolutely mind blown comments. This
yeah.
guy is just absolutely flawless. Look at the biceps on him. Like,
Oh my god.
damn,
No,
Bill.
but hey, let me ask you this, cause you play team ball, you had a coach and stuff like that. When a coach give y'all the play to do, like y'all do what the coach say, but if let's say if you feel like, man, this play's stupid, like what's how much leeway do y'all usually have to go and do your own thing if the play not going the right way?
Yeah, you better be one of the better players on the team to make that type of call. Don't be trying to freelance and think you ain't gonna get cussed the fuck out. Shoot, nah, like no, but you obviously if it gets disrupted, you got to go to something else. Depending on how much time is left in the game.
Yeah,
But for the most part, you got to stick to the script. Nah,
yeah,
you know the greats didn't turn it around any kind. You know, we heard stories. I mean, you know, even LeBron, they drew a play up. Who did he say they drew? I think that's why what's name. I forgot that coach name in Cleveland, man. Who did he say he drew the play up for? I can't remember. It wasn't Kyrie. Damn, I can't remember who they said. LeBron said, "Man, we ain't doing that. Like, give me the ball." And I think this is when they was playing the Bulls. He's a three in the corner, but it happens. It happens.
yeah.
But for you not to draw that player for Wemby, that's insane. That's insane.
No, you're right. I mean, shoot, man. Look, so tonight you taking the Spurs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Spurs, man. I'm gonna go Spurs.
So if you had to bet, I know you ain't got your app on me, on you. If you had to, if you had to bet tonight, like what would it look like? Knowing what you've seen through these playoffs, like just throw something out there.
I'm going Dylan Harper 15 points. I'm going Stephon Castle 15 points. Wemby need to get his assist up. Last game he only had one assist, bro. That's not it. You need to give me about four assists.
Hmm.
Give me 10 boards. That's I think OG and Brunson automatically 20 points probably. And that's probably about it. I don't trust Cat. I don't know what Brunson gonna do. I don't expect the Knicks bench, nobody on the bench to really do nothing on the road, especially in a closeout game. You
Yeah.
you might you might see the Spurs smack them. It might smack them like bad.
Look, I I'm with you. I want this to be a good long series, but Something in my gut telling me it's over tonight.
Damn. Damn.
If it's not
Mm.
over tonight, if it's not over tonight, I'll put it like this: if it's not over tonight, it's definitely over Game 6.
Yeah.
Because I don't see how you could go back into New York and win a Game 6. Like I don't see it. And but if New York blow it, oh boy,
No, if this goes seven, game seven is in San Antonio.
that's what I'm saying.
All bet all bets is off then.
Hey, if we
All
go
bets is
7,
off.
y'all hearing it right now. We going live for the whole
Yeah,
game.
yeah. We'll do a little watch party.
Yep. BYOB.
Stupid. BYOB.
No. Hey, but let's talk about another thing. So Magic Johnson talking about some he don't want to hear nothing about Giannis going to New York, whether they win or lose. He think this team is constructed good the way they are. Like he said, they don't need to change nothing.
Now listen. Now see, in this instance right here, when Isaiah Thomas was talking about MJ and how people need to stop lying and this and that, talk to your boy Magic, because y'all was boys back in the day. Talk to your boy Magic. Tell him he need to be quiet. Because I want people to realize something. The Knicks did not have to see the Pistons in these playoffs, nor did they have to see the Celtics. So don't act like they can just come in next year and keep the same roster. The East gonna be better. The rest of the league gonna be better. We don't know who gonna go where.
No, you're right.
So don't sit up here and act like y'all just y'all played the Hawks, the Sixers, and the Cavs, man.
You're 100% right. But I want to see something. Oh no, just give me a second. Because this is facts over feelings.
About to look something up.
Yeah, man. Because I know the Knicks ain't play the best teams this playoffs.
And I'm not taking nothing away from them. It's just to say they shouldn't do nothing. Mm.
Well, my thing is like they didn't play Detroit, which that's on Detroit. They didn't play Boston. So they didn't play Detroit, who won 60 or 22. They didn't play Boston, who was 56 and 26. They played Atlanta, who was 46 and 36, and then they played Cleveland. They was 52 and 30. But Cleveland should not have beat us. And then who they play in the first round? Oh no, they play Philly, which Joel Embiid. There's always something wrong with his stomach.
No, I just they didn't run into the top two teams in the conference, man. I know it ain't their fault. I understand that, but I just think that's you know
They got smacked around by us. So from that
yes they
stance alone, they need to do something.
yes they did in the regular season. Yes they did.
So let hold on. Let me see how they. You know how they did against Boston. I want to see how they did against Boston.
I want to say they split.
So even if you split,
I can't remember if they played them 3 times or 4 times this year.
I can't find it. But even if they split, you can't sit up here and say, "Oh, they don't need to do nothing," because like you said, the top two teams they was a dominant over us, especially us.
No, no. Look, you can even. I'm looking at them even right now. Like outside of that, to me, that second half, basically how the Spurs was making all their threes. The second half, Knicks started making. I think OG hit 7 threes. Brunson turned it on, but he hasn't had the best shooting series. Cat, they got even they bench, bro. They bench is up and down. Landry Shamet was hitting everything before the final started, like on fire. Now he can't seem to make a shot. McBride is cool, but these they cannot be replaced. Jordan Clarkson, Mitchell Rock, these guys are not like you got to keep them on the roster. They can improve. They bench,
No, you're right.
So to say they don't have to do nothing is no, that's not true.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just wild. All right. So you got the Spurs. I'm going with the Knicks.
Are
And I
we
said,
are we placing a wager on this?
and I was just about to say, hey, let's make it interesting for the fans.
Hmm. And
Little
you have to wait
little
till I get you gonna have to wait till I get paid though.
man. Don't say that shit. People need to know your business.
I'm just playing, man.
No, just a little $5 bet. Or I
What?
mean, what? You, you think I'm about to go in on the Knicks?
Mm, let's make it a dub.
Let's make it a dub.
Do that.
All right. All right, y'all. So this go in our basketball portion of the live. So generally we don't do this, but hey, we gonna do it today. Facts over feelings. Hit the follow button. Hit the like button. Uh, just just support us, man. We just out here trying to make it. That's all we trying to do. We just
Just- we out here trying to make it.
we just trying to make it, man. Hey, so next we gonna get into this. Mike just seen Michael, so we gonna get into that. So real quick, I just hold on. I just posted something on TikTok. Basically, if you think if you think the Michael Jackson movie was a good movie, give me the smiley face. If you don't, give me the crying emoji. Um, but yeah, so what's your thoughts on that, man? Now we talked a little bit about it yesterday, but give me your full breakdown of what you thought at the end. After that, I want you to give it a scale of between 1 and 10, with 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. And you can even take all three movies and rate them if you want. But
3.
yeah, the Jackson's American Dream, the Powder Michael Jackson movie with Flex, and then the
Oh my
new.
god. No, don't you dare bring that one up. Silly.
No, but go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I was kind of disappointed, dog. Like I don't know if it's because I'm watching this joint, you know, on my bootleg boy, but
Mhm.
it was a pretty good, clear copy. But it just sounded like it was points where, like, it just sounded weird. Like he's supposed to be performing, but it sounded like he was. I could only hear him. I don't hear the crowd cheering no more. Or I, I mean, dude, he can dance. He was solid. He was, but it. I mean, clearly you. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. He was good. I'm gonna leave that alone. Uh, but nah, I mean, like you told me before, like this definitely felt like it was just him against his pops.
Yep.
Um, Como Domingo was solid. He was solid, but everybody else was just. I was like, okay. I mean, it kind of felt like it was going fast to me too. Like, just like,
Man,
dang.
say what's on
Well,
your mind, man.
it just okay. I'm gonna have to give it like I'm gonna definitely say this was not better than the American Dream one for '92. That's for damn sure. Uh, if I had to give
I
it a
t-
scale on
I
one
told
to
you that.
10, yeah. If I had to give a scale of 1 to 10, I give it like a 6. Give it a
6.
6. Yeah.
Hmm. I mean,
To put it like
it.
this, to say that people went back and watched this 2 or 3, 4 times, no. One time was good enough for me.
I mean, it's about to make $1 billion.
Yeah.
Um. So for me, like I told you before, man, I think. Well, I think initially I told you I didn't think it was all that because I personally don't like the way it ended, but they say it's gonna be a sequel because I just felt like it took on almost the exact same path as the Jackson's American Dream. Like some of that stuff, I don't feel like they needed in there because we already seen it.
Right.
You know, I guess if you seen that movie or if you was born around that time, I feel like we already seen that stuff. Um, but I felt like Jafar, like he got the moves down. I know you said you thought the other guy did better, but I don't know. I just felt like it was good. I feel like at some points I was watching a damn concert. Uh, so for me, like I said, I think I told you what.
I was gonna say he definitely sound like him. Like to the T almost. I give him that for
Yeah,
sure. If I close my eyes and I heard, I'm like, oh, that's Mike. That's him talking. So he had the dialect, everything down.
yeah. If I shit, if I had to on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna stick with a 7. I don't think it was
So
less.
I mean, we basically close.
Yeah,
I said
I
6, you
mean,
said 7. It's damn near the same thing.
but it's definitely American Dream, Michael, Flex movie.
And
I
stop
really
bringing up
thought that
Flex,
one was good.
man. Stop bringing
So
up Flex like he's supposed to be spoken on. The movie sucked, man.
it was a
He was
comedy,
running
man.
around. That's the most
Hey,
goofiest stuff I ever seen, dog.
you wanna know what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy about
That
that movie?
was goofy.
I didn't know nothing about it when it came out. I don't think I seen it till like shoot, almost 5 years after it came out. I didn't even know that movie existed.
Bro, I knew once I purposely never put my eyeballs on it. Never. I'm like, I'm not about to entertain that. Dog. I'm not doing that,
Oh, so
man.
you never actually seen
No, on
it?
purpose, man. I seen the trail, him running around with all that damn white shit on him. I'm like, come on, man. What y'all doing, man? Why y'all making not now I know Mike had, but y'all ain't gotta like totally disrespect him like he was really looking like that. He wouldn't run around looking like that.
Yeah, yeah, man. I don't know. Like, Michael movie, man. Hey, next week we gonna what's the name of the movie you said? Is God is or something?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one. Yeah, we gonna review that next week. Hey, but y'all chime in. Let us know what y'all want us to review. We looking for a series to review. Um, but yeah, let us know what y'all want us to review so we can dig deep into this. But yeah, with that, hey, we gonna move on to our last segment. Sadly, this one ain't really no joking matter. You know, everybody been talking about this little Carmelo Anthony case. Um, yeah, man, I'm pretty sure everybody know what's going on. Basically, you know, the kid went to school. He said he was getting picked on, bullied, but they said they asked him to lead a tent. He didn't lead a tent, so the kid Austin Metcalf put his hands on Carmelo, and he ended up stabbing and killing the kid. Um, it's a lot of conflicting stuff going on, man. Um, I'm not one to really like take sides on stuff or whatever on this type of stuff. I feel like if you kill somebody, unless you was in like major danger, like unless it was like 4 or 5 people really trying to stomp him out. I mean, I feel like if you kill somebody, then you know you get what you get. But ultimately, like I think his parents, I think both parents failed them because and the coaches and stuff because like it wasn't no supervision under the tent to stop them boys from doing that, to pull them apart, stuff like that. None of the parents was at the track meet. um Dang, hey, you got me on speaker.
What's wrong?
I can hear myself.
I mean, you are talking.
Man, never mind. I mean, like through your end I can hear myself.
Oh no, I haven't done anything differently. I ain't been doing the whole time.
Oh, but no, I just feel like, man, I feel like they kind of failed them because like they didn't teach these guys like how to be the bigger person because neither one of them was the bigger person at the end of the day. And then if you look at the way the parents are acting after the situation, they kind of still failing them a little bit because you know you got the Austin's dad going on what social media and stuff. I sent it to you. I don't know if that was TMZ or a news outlet. He out there making racial slurs and stuff. I get it, man. You lost your kid, man, but I don't think that's the way to heal. To just go on and just you kind of making stuff worse because you still got another kid to worry about. That's kind of setting a bad example for him. And then like the other parents, they going on like the Breakfast Club and all this stuff, just venting and stuff like that. Uh, yeah, I don't think. I mean, this is just me. I wouldn't be doing no stuff like that. I mean, I would just be grieving in silence. Like everybody don't need to be seeing stuff like that. I, mean, I don't know. What's your take on it, man?
Yeah, it's just all messed up. It's sad, man, because you know, my kid, man, he about to be 14 years old, and he telling me he got into an altercation at school, and
Dang.
now what if that kid would have had a weapon or something? It could. You don't know how this stuff can go.
Yeah.
It to me, whether he was getting bullied or not, or whether they told him to leave the tent, whether they hung out before, whether they knew each other, to have to use a weapon, man, it's kind of like sometimes, man, it's like these kids to me, they don't know how to just take a L. Like you just take your L.
Yeah.
If you gotta fight, fight. If you get beat up, but by doing that, man, by pulling out a weapon on somebody, man, I wish for his sake, like, I just wish he wouldn't have done that, man. It's just that's unfortunate. That's just
Yeah, you're right. I mean, then like, man, you got all these people out here like trying to turn into a race war, like. And I know you was telling me some stuff yesterday that I heard that wasn't true, but you're right. At the end of the day, me and you don't know what happened. Ain't none of us wasn't there. Don't nobody was. It wasn't no cameras in the courtroom. Don't nobody know what really happened. Everything we hear is just all speculation. So like, man, at the end of the day, like, I don't think people need to be going out. Like, I seen some videos with some black people just trying to intimidate white people and stuff like that, and then like white people like just making racist jokes and stuff. Like, I think people just taking it to a point you don't need to be taken to. Like, man, this ain't neither one of these people related to y'all. Like y'all doing all this for what?
and what I do wish that could have maybe been done differently. Uh, I was watching Stephen A. talking about it, man, on his podcast. He said there was another case in Texas
Hmm.
similar to this case. Somebody was stabbed and killed, but he received a lesser charge.
Hmm.
They it wasn't considered murder. Forgot how it was worded. I don't know if it was manslaughter or instead of giving Carmelo Anthony 35 years, he could have got 10 years, like this other case. It's the same thing. For him to have had a 3.8 GPA, for him to have never had a prior offense like this on his record, like anything serious, for y'all to give this young boy 35 years is insane.
No, I can't. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of disagree with that. I don't think the answer is
Okay.
giving him less time. I think the answer is giving the other kid more time. Because if you give somebody light sentence, you got to give people hard sentences to know they can't. Let other people know they can't do stuff like that.
So so regardless of him never no issues
It's
before, it's just the
it's
fact that
murder.
yeah,
It's murder, man. Well, they say it's murder. He killed somebody. It's
yeah,
not. I mean, it's not like he robbed somebody or you know what I'm saying. Like, I just look at it like you took somebody's life. At the end of the day,
yeah.
like that can't. I don't think you can give somebody a slap on the wrist for something like that. I mean, like I said, unless he was actually getting jumped, that's a whole different ball game. Like if it was like he was the one that was getting threatened, I'm not about to sit up here and act like I know what was going on. I wasn't there. I read the stuff online. I see different sides. Like I don't know. I'm not about to act like I know, but like I said, if the boy shoved you, and I'm not even about to say, oh, it was a light shove. If you push somebody, you push somebody. Like you looking for a fight. I don't care. Like unless it's just like let's like it's playful or something. But if y'all arguing and you push somebody, it's a push. No matter if it's hard or light, you push me light. Well, that's your fault. You know. I don't think there's such thing as a light push and you mad at somebody. I don't know. I don't know how you feel about that, but I just don't. I still don't feel like he should have stabbed the boy at the end of the day. Um, I don't know.
No, you're right.
But if it was my kid, I would hope he get the lesser charge, and I can kind of see where people would be like, well, that's manslaughter. Instead, it's not. Because I don't think the boy went there intending to kill nobody. I don't. I mean, you just yeah. I think he went there. He was probably asked to move, and then he just I don't know. Then what happened happened. But shoot, hey, we might go live tonight if the Knicks win. So that's why you gotta follow us, subscribe to our channel, and just make sure y'all stay tuned. But that's gonna do it for this week's show. Uh, hey, thank y'all for all y'all support, man. Look, just keep on supporting us. That's all we ask. Keep on with the comments. Keep on with the follows, like, subscribe, and we gonna keep on giving y'all this good content. Facts over feelings, y'all. We out.